just touched down here in Ho Chi Minh in Vietnam, and we had the warmest welcome. I don't think any of us were expecting that welcome. There were so many supporters and fans who greeted me at the airport, and they were just so excited and so happy, and their energy just really was such a highlight of the trip. Wow, everyone really came out, they stood in the heat, and they all just were so warm and wonderful, and it was such a nice welcome. Thank you so much, Vietnam. We're also here with the Vice President of the Miss Universe Vietnam organization, Miss Me.
Thank you.
Yes, who's taking really good care of us, and we're already planning our food for the whole trip.
Yeah, let's have fun.
Yeah, fun.
Okay.
Beef or chicken?
Chicken for me.
Beef.
I'll get beef.
2 beef, 1 chicken.
Okay. Ah, thank you.
Good. Oh my god, you are so cute.
Because those are priorities. So the rest of the day we are going to meet the rest of the organization. We're also meeting some of the judges, which is of course our reigning Miss Universe from India, Harnaz, and also Natalie, Henny, who I competed with, my Miss Universe Vietnam. So it's really exciting, so you guys can stay tuned. Journey with me, Vietnam! The first time I found myself in Vietnam, I was actually in the company of my mom. We explored Hanoi. It offered scenic views and some of the best bun cha that I can remember. We also went to Ha Long Bay and just experienced the beauty of the sights there. The second time, I was with familiar faces. We traveled to Vietnam and Ho Chi Minh to celebrate my good friend Jolo's. Hi Jolo, shout out. Of course, it was Jolo's birthday back in 2018.
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday to Jolo! Happy birthday, Jolo!
Hi Jolo, thank you for inviting me here in Vietnam. I'm so sad. I'm wishing you all the best. Thank you, Henry.
Me and the team actually traveled to Ho Chi Minh all together, and we had a food tour, and we just celebrated together. So now for my third trip to Vietnam, being invited to Ho Chi Minh to sit as one of the international judges for the upcoming Miss Universe Vietnam 2022 pageant. I was so excited, not only to see our itinerary and what we would do on the trip, but to also be back in Vietnam again. I was also looking forward to being reunited with some familiar faces as well. Of course, Esther and Harnaz, our reigning Miss Universe, and Esther, of course, was also my manager during my stint as a reigning Miss Universe. Also got to be reunited with Paula Shugart, who is, of course, the acting president of the Miss Universe organization, and I also met the new CEO of Miss Universe, Amy. So it was really nice to see them all after what had felt like forever.
Catriona!
Hi, Xin Chào Vietnam!
I'm very united. Are you guys excited for today?
So excited.
Of course, one of the highlights I knew would be of my trip would be food. So of course, our first meal of our trip was sitting down at the hotel and having our first bowl of pho.
Tutorial to eat pho.
I love spicy.
Yeah, so good.
Got ready because we would have to conduct our preliminary interviews with the 40 candidates of Miss Universe Vietnam.
He's been screaming at the top of his lungs.
It's not a perfect English test. So I'm sure I speak for the other judges when I say we will appreciate your best efforts. So just be you, be calm, breathe. We just want to get to know you. I want to get to know who you are, what you stand for, why you're here tonight. And I really look forward to the opportunity to getting to know you all. Best of luck. Thank you. We wrapped the preliminary interviews around 1 a.m.
How's everyone feeling?
Amazing. Sleepy but amazing. We did it. Sleepy but amazing.
Good job, judges.
Kudos to these girls who I know were on their last bits of energy, because I can just imagine how exhausting but rewarding this journey has been for them. But I was really impressed. So many of them had very unique stories and purposes of why they wanted to join this pageant. And they all made such an effort to connect to the judges, which I think is something that's hugely important. So I really enjoyed the preliminary competitions. For me, it's a part of the competition that really shows you a lot about your candidate and what she wants to do with this platform.
Yeah, thanks for getting us dinner tonight. Yeah, and looking after us until the end of the time.
I will try my best.
Yeah. So what are we having for tonight's video?
And so we're having buncha with meatballs and
Noodle.
everything else. But
Yeah. Noodles and greens.
and greens. Eat your veggies.
Eat your veggies, darling. How about you? How's Vietnamese food for you? Sorry, we're just so happy people.
We're very noisy.
Yeah.
So day 2 in Vietnam, I started off wearing a beautiful áo dài, which is the traditional Vietnamese dress.
Rise and shine.
Xin chào, good morning. Day 2 in Vietnam. And I also had the opportunity to be reunited with my Miss Universe 2018 batch sister, Henny, who represented Vietnam and carried her country into the top 5. I haven't seen her since seeing her in New York back in 2019 when I was living there. So it was so nice to see her. She also gifted me with a beautiful blanket, and she just has such a warm energy, and it was so nice to see her. It was here that we were able to meet all of the people behind Miss Universe Vietnam, all the hardworking behind-the-scenes crew and staff from the organization. And
Hi everyone, so we're halfway through day 2. We're about to do the press con for Miss Universe Vietnam 2022 alongside a few of my other judges because the final show is tomorrow, so we're meeting with friends from the media and the press. I'm a disco ball incarnated. Thanks Mama Justine. And later, what are we doing? We're having a final evaluation of the candidates. So that'll be interesting, but I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
Let's go.
Let's go.
where we sat down with friends and people from the media, answered some of their questions, and also built up the anticipation for the event happening on Saturday.
It's such a wonderful feeling to be back in your beautiful country of Vietnam. It's nice to see how they're each representing something, whether it be their community or a cause that they believe in, or just the passion to be their best self. And I think that's all what the platform of Miss Universe stands for. It's not just about being a model. It's not just about being beautiful. It's about having a voice And trying to the best of your ability to impact the people around you, however that may be. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna try and keep.
I know that everyone was so like relaxed listening to you. So good. She always like that. She's very serious and professional in everything she did.
But our day wasn't finished because after our press con, we headed back to the venue of the Miss Universe Vietnam. We're here at the venue of the finals night for Miss Universe Vietnam 2022. Right behind me is the grand area where the stage is all set up. And we're actually here just to go through a quick rehearsal to figure out what we're going to do tomorrow night. And I'm excited. This is going to be my first time seeing the stage. So let's go have a look. It's possible, but this is the...
I love you! What's I love you in Vietnamese?
Your girl, right? Chị yêu em.
Chị yêu em. Live!
Time for tea. Welcome to
It's like 2018. I really admire how well organized and how great of a production it was here in Vietnam. And we also got a glimpse into not only the performances of the night, but also the outfits and the show itself. So I myself was really excited to see it unfold.
We're twinning. It's a vibe.
What?
It's the built-in Kira filter.
We've settled on our semis, so it's really exciting, and we'll be back here again tomorrow for the actual show. It'll be much more hectic, so it's time to get some rest. I know that we all need it. Yeah. She needs it. We all pass away.
We will pass away after this.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Finals day! It was finally time for the final coronation night of Miss Universe Vietnam 2022. Good morning everyone! Day 3 here in Vietnam, and today is finals day, and I have a big banh mi. But we're on the way to the venue because we're going to have, light change. The bus is alive. We're going to the venue for a photo shoot with the other Miss Universes. And I'll be wearing a gown by a Vietnamese designer, the same designer that actually designed and created Iris's winning Miss Universe gown, so that's exciting. And then after that we have dinner, and then of course finals. So it's show day, and I'm so excited because a life is going to change tonight, and I get to be a part of that. So, wow.
I love to wake up in the morning, but keep dreaming without wording. The day is gone.
And we headed over to the venue because we were able to do a photo shoot wearing a beautiful creation by a Vietnamese designer by the name of Hoang Hai. And then also be in a photo shoot with my fellow international judges, who of course are Hanaz and Natalie, two of my Miss Universe sisters, so that was really special.
Miss Universe Vietnam 22 backstage. Backstage. Go to red carpet,
After the photo shoot, we headed to dinner and then got ready for the red carpet and also the final show.
Say woohoo! But Mai is very caring to us, no?
Yeah, she looked after
Yeah.
us. We're the only one who get milk tea. Everyone's Jolo.
Just give me a hug.
A bit later.
Look, I'm getting later.
Later. Like 5 minutes.
5 hours.
Because we're the only ones who knows what's happening.
Because of my. So where are we going?
We're going to the finals. My makeup, Jolly Eugenio has guided me in spirit and in heart.
I think Jolly possessed you.
Yeah. Alam mo, you want me to show you?
Which one?
Let's show the camera. Look.
Wait, eto.
Sorry. So when I do my makeup, I send a picture to Jelly, and he sends me how to edit it. He shows me how to do the shape. Look, oh.
Galing ni
And
Jolly,
then
no?
he tells me I put
How-
more glitter. I make it more purple. And then I did it, and he says, "Oh my God, it's so good." So I passed.
You passed another challenge.
Yeah. Jelly, Eugenio approved my makeup.
My friends are sitting laughing, but I just keep on laughing. They're knocking on my door, but I'm knocking them down. They say I'm acting crazy, but I just wanna lie in the sun. Whoa, lie in the sun.
So we're in our official seating chair for being a judge. Look at this full packed, fully booked arena. I'm so excited for the show. Can't wait to see how it unfolds. A new journey is kind of beginning today. It's very exciting. Let the show begin.
And Vietnam did not disappoint.
Can you please show us your loved one? Just a minute. Ladies and gentlemen,
It really came through with such amazing production. The musical numbers were fantastic, even the costumes, our yais. They just gave them such a beautiful stage to pursue their dream on.
Miss Universe Vietnam 2022. Has just begun.
The fanfare continued, the warmth continued, and I just had a smile on my face from the time that I entered the venue and the time that I left, because everyone was so sweet and just so supportive and excited. And it's really a memory that will really be the highlight, honestly, of my trip to Vietnam.
Balutin!
Now that we had 3 new queens, we were invited on a city tour with them to see a little bit of Ho Chi Minh. We're quite surprised because we were greeted with a double-decker bus, which I didn't even know that they had in Vietnam, but it gave us an elevated view as we drove around the city. But I think the most surprising part was that a motorcade of fans.
I was wondering. So we are here on a city tour of Ho Chi Minh City with, of course, our newly crowned queens who are balancing precariously at the end of this tour bus. Hopefully driving safe, but this is a very cool experience. Woo! Hi, good afternoon. Hi. Hi. Hello. Have a good day. Which we should be going to get coffee. I think I'm the most madaldal person on this bus. Put her over. Yeah, that's nice. Women helping women. Can you tell now the Vietnamese coffee is working.
Just followed in lieu of the tour bus. They were on their motorcycles and they were waving and smiling as they drove behind us, and it was just such a sweet thing to witness. They are really such wonderfully supportive and cheerful fans, and honestly, it's something I didn't expect here in Vietnam, but honestly made it so memorable for me.
They're so sweet. They're like, are you warm? Are you tired? And then you put the white
After the city tour, we headed to the Vietnam House restaurant, which was just near the hotel, and we had traditional Vietnamese cuisine, which, oh, so good. I swear I could eat it every day. But it wasn't only good food that we had. I'll have to admit, our side of the table was the most ingay and the most kulit.
Don't put everything, including the bowl of the mini bowl.
You're not a good teacher. You told me everything.
She's teaching me. It's her, not me. Oh, it's him.
Okay, now it's fun. When y'all did it.
Yes, Papa. Eating sugar. No, Papa.
Oh yeah, I got it. Oh yeah, I got it.
Okay, let's do it again. Johnny,
Papa.
eating sugar,
No, Papa.
telling lies.
No, Papa.
I don't know the next one now.
Oh, got it. Oh yeah.
What's the score?
As the talent director, I'm revoking your license to ever sing the Papa song.
We have so many inside jokes that we want to share with the people around us and clue them in on what they are. So wala lang, masaya lang kami. Johnny.
Yes, Papa.
I love you so much. Oh, you guys are the sweetest. I love you guys so much. I love you.
We headed back to the hotel and we decided, like, why not go out and have dinner?
So excited to be here for our night out in Ho Chi Minh City. Cheers.
Okay.
And All Too Well by Taylor Swift is playing in the background. We're here at Anan. You know, guys, when we go traveling, I always have a role in the group, and that is to find the food.
She's always in the hunt of the best on where to go. I saw that.
Penalty! The Sampal Queen is back. Oh my God, you're so.
No, I was about to say, always for a lookout.
Local food.
Yun nga.
But now we're in the hunt for the best local cocktail.
Yeah. And look at our background. It's the Stark Tower. The Avengers Tower.
Where's my yan? I know. So I always find the food during our group trips. So I found this in 1 minute. And now we're alone on the rooftop and we're being noisy for the whole neighborhood.
The Filipino spirit shining through.
Philippine Airlines. So,
Sarap. Sarap.
welcome to Life with Liz.
Life with Liz intro. Oh, Liz! So how is the Vietnamese food so far? Chef's kiss? Or Liz kiss? Babu's kiss? Oh, dami! Wow!
So we started off our day with a Vietnamese breakfast and of course, Vietnamese coffee. I think every day of this trip we started off with Vietnamese coffee. So good.
Look. Look.
We headed over to the local marketplace to pick up some presents for our friends and family back home. I got something for Casa Grey, found something like that, and also some pasalubong. Heading back to the hotel because I had booked for the three of us a food tour.
YouTuber.
Yes.
He's very popular in the Philippines.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hey everyone! So we've booked a food tour today, a street food tour here in Ho Chi Minh City, and the way that it works is a group of local students who actually take us around on motorbike to go to these different food areas. We're really excited. Me and Jolo, we've done this before.
So Jolo and I really enjoyed the experience that we had on our food tour 4 years ago here in Ho Chi Minh. And of course we wanted Liz to experience the same because it was her first time in Vietnam. And there's something that's really so unique.
And now it's time to experience.
I've been on the road, I've been doing shows. Now we eating steak, remember sleeping on the floor. We're still at the gas station when the time was cold. In the kitchen, hot still trying to flip it up. Ran that nobody know. Watch them take my dog away, was way too hard to stay composed. Fight to see the light of day, all this blood on my clothes. I was tired every day, green light, it's time to go. I don't wanna live life fast or die too young. Die too young. 100 miles per hour, might crash cause a good die young.
It's bitter-ish.
Too much.
Yeah.
There's aftertaste.
The taste like wasabi.
You know wasabi?
Oh yeah, I hate wasabi. I don't like wasabi. No, it grew on me.
Back home, yeah, I'm coming back home. Write my name in the stone, cause I'm coming back home. Cause I'm coming back home. Right back where I left because I know my people needed me. Diamond in the rough, I don't know what it is they see.
Yummy. Spicy? Oh, you like it, right? You like it like that, diba? First up, we're gonna eat the pancake. It tastes toge. It's toge. How was it? It was good.
In moderation or in?
It's very glutinous, the coconut.
Gluten.
I told you it's masarap.
Yeah, I'm coming back home. Write my name in the stone, cause I'm coming back home. Cause I'm coming back home.
It is sticky rice banana with coconut milk.
Không lẽ giờ đút cho ông
Is it hot? How was it? Wow, so good.
Anh em cầm ra
Name in the stone, cause I'm coming back home. Cause I'm coming back home.
Lots of money.
Oh my god, you're such.
Okay, we're gonna try to eat balot. But this mini balot, it's like the kwek balot. And she's not doing it. Why should you? Okay, I'm trying the kwek balot. Yeah, together.
Cheers.
Wait.
Be careful.
This is the original balot. And this is the mini balot.
Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road, all on my own. I'ma be the greatest, write my name in the stone. Write my name in the stone. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Write my name in the stone.
Chia.
Oh my god, look, it's legit. Yeah, we have to see it. That's the mini balot. The mini.
It's a small.
Oh my god, it looks like an eyeball. Okay, cheers.
It's good.
No, out of 10.
10. Hala. There's flavor.
It tastes like egg.
Yeah, it tastes like just...
Yeah. Actually, that's the egg.
Honestly, you should try this one.
I don't want to.
Promise is just nothing. I swear. Promise. Go. Promise. That... It's the mini balot of Vietnam. No. Don't think of. Just think of kwek. No. Just think of. No, just think of kwek.
I think of egg. I think of scrambled egg.
Wow. See?
Yummy.
See? It's nothing, right? Oh.
Yummy.
Oh, it's just kwek. Oh, it's just kwek, diba? Oh.
Yummy, but there's a weird texture on half of it.
Ooh, it's good, diba?
Yeah, it's good.
Push it to the limit, can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road, all on my own. I'ma be the greatest, write my name in stone. Write my name in stone. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Write my name in the stone. Cause I'm coming back home. Cause I'm coming back home. Coming back home. I'm coming back home. Y'all coming back home. Y'all coming back home. I'm coming back home. Y'all coming back. Push it to the limit.
So the whole time on this food tour, we did not disclose who I was or why we were here in Vietnam. But at our very last spot for dessert, they asked if they could add me on Instagram, the students, and then when they found out who I was, they were like, oh my gosh, yes, we know you. And they were like super duper shocked.
No. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And I would bring this aspect as a Miss Universe to see situations with
Why are you?
She's smiling.
You can reject later at home.
Oh my god.
Press off camera. Can you? Okay, after this, can you do that to the
Busog na busog kami, but it was such a wonderful way to cap off the end of our trip. We got to explore not only the sights of Ho Chi Minh, but also the flavors, and the students really gave us an insight of life living here in Vietnam, which is an insight that you don't usually get. Speaking of people who made us feel welcome, so grateful to the MUV team that invited us to Ho Chi Minh to take part of this event, and also to my coordinator Mai and the rest of her team as well. They really looked after us and just made us feel really welcome.
The next Miss Vietnam. Wow. Yeah. Why not? It's anon. Oh, we claim it.
Ah, Vietnam. It's my third time back with you, and yet you still gave me so many amazing memories to take back home. From the warmth and the amazing welcome and support of the fans, and even the people that we met on the street. You know, your kindness just made such an impact to me and my team. The food, we have a new love affair with your coffee. My team and I can't wait to explore more of what you have to offer, and hopefully we find ourselves within your countrysides and exploring new destinations in Vietnam soon. Come in, Vietnam!